just like Roddy wasn't.
Yeah.
Like he will do it, my husband will take care of it. And there are whole people capable of doing something with a lot of time on their hands. Like, what would you want to tell these women, like, honestly?
Like, to women, I know sometimes...
In fact, you should just look at the camera and tell them.
Sometimes, I know I've been there. I cannot judge you at you're lazy, you love being provided for. Sometimes it's situations that get you into that situation. But don't let it define you. What can you do? I've forgotten. I used to buy mitumba. I used to wake up early in the morning, go to Kibuye, I buy t-shirts. Yes. True story. He even wears them. My husband even wears those. Okay. So I used to go buy t-shirts that 50-50 mapema in the camera. I come back, I sell to even my husband and his friends, everyone that I used to sell me to. So I come now with 150. You see, I've gotten 100 bob. Yeah. So I still have that 50. I'll take it back in the business, and I have 100 bob that I can buy my baby something. So don't wait for something big. Trust you with God. He's a God who sees. He will see those small efforts. And he will make a way for you. Because like in the talents, when walipewa talents, one was given 5, one was given 1. What did you do with it? It's not how big or how small. It is what do you do with what you have there. So look for what you can do. I don't know what your passion is. I don't know what you're good at. And then there's YouTube. There are so many business ideas you can get from YouTube. Going to YouTube, angalia. You can learn a craft. You don't have to have the talent, but you can learn a talent. Learn a skill. Hivyo to then build. Uzia friends, tembea, usiogope, market yourself. People will talk, others will laugh. But guess what? One day watakuwa like, kaki tulikuwa tunacheka Bella, and look where she is now.
Amazing.
Thank you.
I love food. It's one thing you love saying. Marriage works.
Yes, it does.
Amidst the negativity, it's like, men are dogs, men are what?
No.
You can't trust a man. Nini, and then Bella comes here. Marriage works.
That's felicity. You know why? The society nowadays has really painted a bad figure of men. And me being a mother of boys, I don't trust my boys to grow up with that mentality. Or people seeing my boys as dogs. Because they're not. In this world, there are men who are responsible, who are caring, who love you for you. Like my husband loved me when I was tiny, loved me when I was working, loved me when I was fat, loved me when I was unemployed. So there are men who stick by women. There are men who uplift their women. He used to give me capital, sometimes in a urua, but he would still do it. So let's try and be positive for our younger generation. Let's instill, those who are mothers to boys, instill good values. Make them know God, because God is the center of everything. To tell you the truth. Nothing works when God is not at the center. That I've seen for myself. I might not show it, I might not shout at you, I'm this Christian, but trust you me, I've seen God and I know God. So please, let's try and build an environment where we are empowering our culture, but we are also preparing this boy child for this empowered girl child. And the only way is to instill morals. Let's not demonize men. Yes, bad men exist, but that's not the whole thing. There are women who cheat on their husbands. We don't go saying women are dogs. So why is it okay to call men dogs? No,
it's not okay.
And sometimes women, we see these red flags in a relationship, but we think, I'll change him. I'll pray. No, it comes from within. So if you see this red flag, run. There's always a better person who will value you for you. You don't have to stay in an abusive relationship. Abusive can be financial, moral, emotional, all that. It doesn't have to be physical alone.
As long as you cannot grow, it does not edify you.
Exactly. You always insecure about yourself. A man should make you feel comfortable in whatever body you are, in whatever skin you are. Hata kamshana mweupe aenda tafute huyo. Don't bleach for him. Kwa matakupende hivyo mweupe. Hata kamkonge, hata kamnono aenda tafute.
We are not changing ourselves.
Exactly. Change
going to point a finger at them.
Yeah.
But it's just like they're good women, so it definitely means that there have to be some good men.
Yeah.
And then we have a problem as women. It may have been in the marriages or the relationships you have seen around us, the experiences we have had, but you get a good man and you are out here literally looking for mistakes.
Yeah, and no man is perfect. That is true.
Yeah.
But not all men are dogs. That one should be two different things. Yeah. So just have a list of values you want. In a man. Yeah. Akipata hata 70 out of 100. As long as the 70 is the most important thing, build on that. Because you also don't come as 100 in a marriage. Everybody ametoka at places different. We are all try to in sync two lives into one. So usiforce mtu akwe kama wewe na ukiona kama hamuingiani, because you can feel it. Yeah, look for another person. And sometimes it's okay to be single.
Hey guy,
enjoy that process, because it is also building you as a person, because you have to have peace before you get peace from someone else. It has to come from within. So don't like be pressured at you want to bestie wangu akona chali, or my friends are getting married, they're getting pregnant. It is their season. You are the guy.
Amen. That is beautiful. Guy, you know what I think you have a problem with being single. And I feel, okay, let me speak for myself. I feel like it's because you haven't gotten comfortable being yourself. You know, you should get to this point where I'm complete on my own, I'm whole on my own. I do not exactly need a man, but I want a man.
Exactly. You know? There's wanting and needing. So that when you get into a relationship, I'm getting into this because I want you. It's not exactly because I need this to be able to live. So that even if it's not working out for me, I don't have to keep staying because I don't need it. Because if you say you need that, let's say you need money, you get into a relationship because this guy has money, then he loses the money. So what happened? These are the questions you should really ask yourself when you're getting into a relationship. Mine is never perfect. It's still not perfect, but we are work in progress, and God anatengeneza hiyo masterpiece pole pole.
That's awesome. So I think what I would also love to ask is, do you think mentorship is important? Because now, yes, no one literally like really helped you, like mentored you. There are people who supported you, but it wasn't like somebody was really here for you, like 100%. Bella, I got you, you know. And there are the young people who are upcoming. But do you think that it would be important to just, you know, uplift other young girls, like, you know, to keep telling them that you got this, girl, I'm here for you if you need me. Like,
very important. Because for me, I also look up to women who are ahead of me. So I try and get inspiration from each. So it is important for, if you get somewhere, I'm not successful as what I would want, but at least I'm somewhere. So if a girl sees herself in me, it might ignite a fire in her. That's why even in my WhatsApp status, I keep on posting about women. Like girl empowerment, like mama, you can do it, you can do it. Because it is very important. If you empower a woman, you empower a nation. It is very true.
Awesome. So any last words that you'd want to give to guys outside here? First, tuende kwa hii sector ya marriage. I think any last words concerning marriage. Kwanza nitazidivide. Lakini tuanze na marriage. Any last words that you'd want to give?
Marriage is beautiful. Don't like for me, I was brought up in a single household, but I didn't let that define me. I didn't let that define men for me. I went out and I got to experience it for myself. So when you pray, I prayed for my boyfriend then, who is now my husband. After my ex, I told God, I'm not dating any man who is here to waste my time. Kama unanitumia hao, just watupe kando.
Guys, so akidai tulikuwa tunataka kushimaliza. So you actually decided.
After my ex, I loved him. Like, I was in a relationship with him for 6 years, but he was wanaume watu wengi, and it was a long distance relationship. So I was so broken. It made me push Ronnie away for 6 months. a date. I'm like, I'm coming. Then I don't go. He kept on for 6 good months.
Wow.
Yeah. Just finally he got a date after 6 good months. But he never. So I was like, there's something in this man. And the first question I asked him, where do you see us in 5 years?
Wow, amazing.
To tell you
that's
the
a good
truth.
question.
Yeah. Because I love reading. Like Steve Harvey's book.
Yeah.
Like the way a man responds to your question of where do you see us in so and so years really tells you his mindset. So if you say like, me, I'm just here figuring things out, you know, let's just have fun, little to it flow. No, he was up and told me, I see a wife in you, you are my wife. On phone, not at me like near you, your time, because you can't speak on it. Me, I laugh. I was like, dude, I'm a first year, you're a fourth year. We are still out here figuring out life. Yeah.
Ulikuwa first year.
Yeah, ulikuwa first year.
Yeah, utashaona bibi.
Na I'm insane. I'm like, we are now, you know.
Yeah.
But now it's close to 10 years. We've been together now with 2 sons, and it has been beautiful and rocky, but still we pick the good and carry on.
Amazing. Anything you want to tell us about motherhood?
Hey, motherhood, kusema ukweli, it is tough because you're giving your body, your soul to eat. Because when you're giving birth, it's not only a child who is born, it's a mother who is born. Because you were a girl before you were a mom. I put in a manual. It is something that needs God's grace, number one. Because tonight was pattern depression. So many people go through it and how I do it. All I do is stress at you and try to do. So society needs to really talk about this in detail. Like family and friends, when someone gives birth, be close. Check on them. Go help carry the baby. Yeah, it really, really helps. Because me, I didn't have anyone. My family was in Nairobi. I was here alone. It was so tough, but God came through. Yeah, so motherhood is beautiful. But be a mom. When you want to be a mom, then choose a good father for your kids. He might not be a good husband, but let him be a good father to your children. Because a father is for life. A husband will never divorce. Unajua kuna blood type, but a father is a father for you. Don't go looking for men on a characters fighting. They are not there for your children. Then we also raise and then you're also raising, maybe you have a son, you're also raising a son who has issues because hakukuwa na baba. Or you get a child, msichana, and akona daddy issues because her dad is not there. It is important who you choose to be the father of your children.
And finally, on entrepreneurship. Because girl, you are literally killing it. Like,
hey, I'm not Baba, not her.
Imagine, trust you me, you are killing it.
I'm really trying, like, to build up a small empire for my children. Like, you know, us, tumezaliwa tu tukasomeshwa tujitafutie. But the way to cut poverty, cycle of poverty in Africa, is if parents will build something that our children will come and pick it up. They don't have to start from scratch zero, like most of us. Atuna maanko masonko, ama ni sonko na hakusaidi. Yeah, your mom has to go through loans, gachama, to get you through school.
It's sad.
Then, when ukipata tu kajob kadogo, you have to give back home. Salary kidogo.
So, that is it.
Yeah, cycle of poverty. You know, our children don't have to take care of us. It's for us to generate enough wealth for them. Pia why continue to grow the way Indians do it, even white. Then akuje pick it up, grow, aachie mtoto wake. You see, that's the one way of killing poverty. So if you're an entrepreneur, first of all, do something you have passion in. Because for me, nimetukanwa na clients, nimefanyiwa vitu zote. I go with mandazis, I come back with them. But I kept on, because it's my passion. Like, I used to wake up at 3 to cook, sleep at 12, because I was the one marketing, selling, cooking. So find it, like, actually talk and done. Don't start cooking, because Bella is cooking. We're not the same. Like you see, this is your calling. like one day you might own a channel, you might be called to host shows. You know, it starts small.
Amen, sis.
Amen. It's true. It starts small. You never know. Tomorrow you might be interviewing the first lady of somewhere. You see, from any. So
Yeah.
keep at it, Mama. At a 1 view. That 1 view one day will be 1 million. So don't lose hope. Consistency pia for entrepreneurship, very key. Keep on waking up. Show up. Do your thing. Someone is watching. Na siku yako ikifika, mama. Trust you me, Mungu akinipua imenikuka. Not again.
Amazing. Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you too.
This has been amazing.
Yeah.
And just keep killing it and keep inspiring us.
You too,
My
Mama.
goodness, you are a true inspiration.
Thank
I'm telling you.
I'm honored, I'm humbled.
And you are definitely getting bigger.
Yeah,
we have to grow,
bana. Tuwezi baki. This everyone I'm subscribed. Haiwezi baki ndogo. Lazima to grow.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, subscribe button. Ni hapa chini. Yeah. Like, give it a thumbs up.
Yeah. Okay, guys, thank you so much for coming, Bella, and of course thank you guys for keeping us company throughout this whole time. It's been amazing having you on the show. It's been amazing having you guys joining us from home. I love you so much. May God bless you. Bye bye.